What's going on, everybody? This is BaronVonRupert slapping up some Castlevania Harmony of Despair gameplay. I'll be running Chapter 9 hard, and I will be using Getsu Fuma. Now, I'll just show you a quick look at my armory there, what I'm using during this stage. And I chose this stage pretty much because whenever I play it online, I tend to fail this one a lot more than any other level I play. And for those of you who don't know what this game is or skipped out on it for any reason, this is a gear grind game. That's how I would best explain it. It's kind of like the Monster Hunter series where you do a level multiple times until you get the item that you desire. And that sounds kind of boring, but it's actually pretty damn fun. I've spent months on this game just playing the levels over and over again, and honestly, it's not very boring once you get into it. And it's 4-player co-op on Xbox Live. And if you're gonna get this game, then I do recommend not playing the trial, because you can't co-op the trial, and the trial is really hard because you start off from square one with Alucard, and it's just very difficult to even get into. I actually lost a bet, and that's why I played this game, because I was playing Street Fighter with a friend, and he was like, you should get Castlevania, and I was like, fuck, I don't want to get that game, like, what the fuck, I've never played a Castlevania game in my life, isn't that with the fucking Dracula and the monsters and shit? And so I lost the match, and we made a bet where, oh, you have to buy Castlevania if you lose, and I accepted, and I bought it, and it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made in my whole life. Okay, maybe it wasn't that good, but anyways. Yeah, that's what brought me to play this game, and at first, I played the trial, and I didn't like it at all. I was like, this is the game you guys want me to buy? Wow, thanks for making me waste all my fucking money. But, you know, I started playing it, and once I got into it, it was a blast. And what I also recommend is buying this game with a group. Or buying it if you already know people that play it or something, because honestly, don't get it if you don't have anybody to play it with, because playing online with random people only gets you so far. I mean, you can have fun, I guess, but playing with people you know is just that much better, and I fully recommend that. I probably wouldn't have played this game anymore if I didn't have anybody to play with. And here comes the boss fight, and you'll see just how easy this part is. He starts out with the flies, and you just gotta take care of him with a multi-hitting move that'll go through all of them. And once you do that, you pretty much just hit him a few more times, and then drop down to this ledge. This ledge is your best friend. This is where you have to be the whole fight. This is probably one of the easiest bosses in the whole game. There's only one formation you have to dodge, and that's when they come darting across from full screen away, and you could see that coming. The only thing that makes that a little bit hard is probably the fact of you jumping and then doing like a down kick and boosting up and hitting the ones above you. That might screw you a little bit. But other than that, this boss fight is really not that hard. And if you're using somebody that isn't Soma or Alucard, I do recommend getting a multi-hitting move and then taking some potions well, not potions, but mana potions, I guess. Anything that'll get your MP restored. And that should take care of it. Like, just hit him with a multi-hitting move and you should be good. If you're Soma or Alucard, I guess you could just Valman Way this guy, or maybe even Shinoa, because you could just sit on that Magnus ring. But I don't know. This is what I do because I main Getsu Fuma and Simon, and this is just what you do every time. With Simon, it's a little bit easier because you have more variety to use for different situations. Yeah, that's the formation I was talking about right there. The one where they come darting across the screen. Do not do a down kick there. Just reiterating how important that is, because I got screwed up a few times doing this by down kicking. But anyways, he's almost dead. You can tell when this boss is almost dead because you knock off his limbs every time you take down so much HP from him. And this he probably has the most HP on this part. I swear, I hit him like a million times, and he just eats it all. But yeah, this boss is not that difficult. As you could see, I sat in one spot this whole time, and I get a decent drop, I guess. better than what I normally get. I get a fucking Palutamentum every time. But yeah, here's my final score. No damage bonus. There we go. I didn't get hit once. 428. Not my best run, but this commentary is coming to a close. Comment, rate, subscribe if you like it. Do a like. I don't know. But yeah, I'm out, guys.